Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
On the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the Milwaukee Bucks are ready for this thing to get started. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Back to Antetokounmpo, and it's good for two. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Outside Portis. The long distance three is buried.
For three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
76ers foul.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
It's pretty clear that Middleton takes pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do everything he can to at least challenge it and disrupt the shooter.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Embiid. Great D that time from Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Back to Portis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds it.
Bucks foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. And that one's good, Maxey.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
In the corner, Middleton with it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Back to Tucker. Pass to Harden. Tipped away. Stolen by Middleton. Right side, Antetokounmpo. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. And a wide open look for Portis. And again, the Bucks miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Boy, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
The 76ers lead. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Portis. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Giannis. Not going to go that time. Good D by Embiid. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
The first quarter with the score.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
14.
The Bucks on top, up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of...
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers, Ian.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Inside, here's Embiid. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season.
Giannis
He looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Got that one up quick.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. A shot by Harden, wide open. Off target with his 3. Bucks leading by 5. And Giannis throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Down low. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Boy, good reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
Harris outside. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. Harrell on the foul.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the paint. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. And the three ball is good. Connaughton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Harris, bounce pass to the middle. Here's Embiid.
You know, with all he does offensively at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, a special talent.
And some teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Pass to Harden. To the wing right side. Maxey. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 6 point for Tyrese Maxey. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. 54 seconds left in the first half.
Chris Middleton.
And yes, it's good.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
And it's Harrell missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Embiid with the steal. Stolen by Middleton. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
Milwaukee leading by 12. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The assist.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Harden. And it goes out of bounds.
Sixers ball.
Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Harris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Harrell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
It's
second
on Bobby Portis.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Your
Bucks lead by 16.
24.
Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, your Sixers.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The 76ers trailed by 16. Here's Harris. Great D that time from Middleton. And it's Milwaukee's ball. The drive by Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Bobby Portis.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Embiid. Here's Harrell. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
To the inside. Outside, Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harrell. Here's Embiid. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Giannis.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
Lets it fly from 18.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
The 3 from Harden. Offensive rebound.
Harrell simply is a ferocious rebounder. Great tenacity in fighting hard for the board and then finishing the play for his team.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Maxey. No good with the triple.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Pass to Harrell. Now here is Harris. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive. You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The high post shot. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You know, I know Giannis would rather get inside, but he's got the touch to make the mid-range shot, and he needs to take it when it's available.
And a deep 3 from Harden. From deep. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Down low. Connaughton.
Assistant.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Embiid. Goes up again. He lays it in. Embiid's got 16.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. His stat line is
62.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Holiday. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
To the paint. Harrell, that's good.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Middleton for three. Harden grabs the miss. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And that one's good. Maxey.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, it can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
Back to Harris. At the elbow, Harden. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Pass to Holiday. Takes it down to Middleton. Here's Giannis. Back to Middleton. Wide open. And the shot is long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Inside. Here's Embiid. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Portis. Maxey, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jumps up. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. Here's Maxey. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, clearly
First
a
team
foul
foul.
of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
That's his
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second.
Pass to Harden. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Assisted by
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
They need this. And the rejection by Giannis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Montrezl Harrell. That's
Let's
his
look at the
first
energy
personal
stats, how the
foul.
hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
At the line for the Bucks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive
Drew
end so far.
Holiday.
That stands out the most.
At the line
They've
for
made it
one.
their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steals.
Back to Harden. And they recover it. Offline with his three.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bucks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this